here in Milwaukee. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cougars and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Milwaukee Brewers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Ryan Collins.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Gregorio Acevedo. As the lefty gets to work. That one misses. Ball 1. And now the lefty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Lingerich calls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Okay, down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Kiki Castaneda.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Collins, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One and 2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kobayashi. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Giancarlo Alfonso. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Alfonso in his 5th season, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Lingerich brings it in, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill, Spencer Taguchi. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. It's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is downstairs. That's in there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Peter Sato, 2 for 6 so far in the series. Outside corner, there's a strike. Fouled off to the right. In the air, left side. Alfonso has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now, Bud Jeffries. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. The wind of the pitch. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Hit in the air, left field, on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down. And now here is Reggie Whitman. Way outside, 1-0. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters,
stepping in, Randy Valentine. High fly ball out into left center field. Lingerich pulls it down, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Bob Andrade. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Taguchi, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's the 0-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's going to be Louis Kimball. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Andrade on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. One there. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move to the gap. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hollis Robertson up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one hammered. That's back there on its way. And it ends off the foul pole. Home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Akinori Kobayashi. Outside.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. That misses. And the count is 2-0. Taguchi.
No strike.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And he chases that one. Inning over. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And it's 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Vergara. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Going on.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kiki Castaneda. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's in there. It's 0-1. And delivers outside.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's out number 2.
Batting up. The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Aldo Oliveros, the next to hit. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. The Brewers leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
No.
Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. There's the strike at the knees. That's a little bit low.
2-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet your word now. We gon' pull up.
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Rick Lantigua. Taguchi back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where the run averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's going to be Neville. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. Brings it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sato in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. That's long gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Vasquez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alfonso makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. On to the fourth, and now the right fielder, Gregorio Acevedo. The lefty fires. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Frank Perez now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And downstairs, Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Next offering upstairs. Nobody out, runner at first. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls. Strike.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Alfonso in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And the pitch is in for a strike. And 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It has the distance gone. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here's a big power threat. Bud Jeffries. He's 0 for 1. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. and in, and the count's even at 2. The Brewers up by a run, top half of inning number 4. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pick.
That one hit to right. Kimball on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away. Randy Valentine will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And the slider just misses. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball out to left field. Lingerich drifts towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City bringing them.
Bottom 4, and the batter now, Louis Kimball.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Kimball.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Theo Cedeno up now for the Brewers. And that's in for a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. 1 out, runner at second. Hollis Robertson up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Akinori Kobayashi digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's a strike. Cedeno at second with 2 down. And strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Valentine pulls it in on the run. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Vergara. Collins back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Kiki Castaneda. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The Brewers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Snap throw to first. Vergara back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Oliveros stands in now, looks at that one inside. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive home run, and we're all square. It's 5-5.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gregorio Acevedo, the next to hit. Just missed.
1-0.
Late swing fouled off. Vasquez throws the first in time. Now the number 2 hitter, Frank Perez. Inside, just missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Falling behind 2-1.
1 strike.
Slider misses outside.
3-1.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. All even at 5 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Neville Langridge. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kick steals.
No.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know,
Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Acevedo makes the grab, one down. And down to shortstop, Peter Sato. There's the strike. And he lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first. Connor Vasquez up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and attack where the rolls foul. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering misses down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
In the air, left field. Alfonso in position. Drops into the glove.
Up next in Milwaukee, the designated hitter,
Bob Andrade up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Brewers strand 1. This ball game's still tied 5-all. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Benito Murillo. And now, Giancarlo Alfonso. He's already homered in this game. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Puckett getting ready to go. Moody getting loose as well. And now the count is even. And a good eye there. And fires in a fastball at 95. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Whitman into box again, takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Cedeno sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Louis Kimball. The line of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And ball 1. The 1-1. Couldn't chase that time. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the batter now, Theo Cedeno. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. That one lifted to left. Alfonso settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's two down. And here's the catcher, Hollis Robertson. Foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the center fielder, Randy Valentine.
Well, he kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So up next, Miguel Vergara. And a foul ball. Murillo goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. Oh, down about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Here's the catcher, Kiki Castaneda.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Aldo Oliveros. Ball 1 there. In the air to left, down the line. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run.
The brethren, I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
Back back here at American Family Field. Set for the last half of the seventh. Up now for Milwaukee, Akinori Kobayashi. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ira Rodriguez gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. Going back on this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lantigua swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Breaks his back, pops it up. Rolls to first in time. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the left fielder, Neville Lingerich. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that is the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. This one, Christopher Moody takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Acevedo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The pitch. Heading down the line. And just foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sato snags it, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Perez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Aaron Puckett, the young right-hander, up and throwing. There's a strike. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Cuts out it, misses. That's his strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Alfonso getting ready to hit. That's outside. And that is ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit, center field. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Bud Jeffries. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Alfonso off the first with 2 away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases, and it gets by him. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Reggie Whitman will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together.
Aaron Puckett gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And that one fouled off. And the slider catches the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Peter Sato.
Oh, it's critical right here.
Devin Brignoni on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses there, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Connor Vasquez up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fastball for a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one's gone. His second home run of the series. It's 8-6.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
And now, Bob Andrade. First pitch just misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Brewers trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Popped up. Vergara under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Kimball stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And the righty deals. And that one is in for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
This one popped up. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now 8. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Kurt Liriano appears to be getting loose. That catches the outside corner. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kiki Castaneda. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Vergara gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one in there across the letters. To third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the third baseman, Aldo Oliveros. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Rip, but it curls foul. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty to the plate. A little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Gregorio Acevedo now at the plate.
This is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
That one missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-handed reliever. Out front, rip foul. And that's down and away.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Save. And they lead by 4.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Herbert Hamill. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
First and second here, no outs. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Alfonso. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
At the plate, Bud Jeffries. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, we got a first pitch breaking ball right there that we clearly like the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Perez, the runner at third. Alfonso at first. 1 gone. Bounce to the right. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Randy Valentine. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one not close, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lingerich under it. Corrals it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vergara. Right through there for a strike. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All in all. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Travis Ham. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Pitch. Cedeno at the plate and takes high there. There's a strike. 95 of that one. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Get out of
live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
He's 2 outs away. Akinori Kobayashi up now for the Brewers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. That's a little bit low. That's down and in. Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Lantigua batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
There's the strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lingerich stands in here, leaves that one off. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kobayashi off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up, and that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
A 13-7 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GT finds the sugar dime.
Time of the ball game.